What up, team? Today we are diving into the top 10 rising stars of the women's game. We've scoured the globe to find the hottest talent that is taking this beautiful game by storm. So buckle up as we find out which superstars were already on your radar and who are the surprise adages to this list. Let's go. Starting our list off at number 10 is Alyssa Thompson. She's a phenomenal young player who's already making waves within the sport. She was the second youngest woman to ever compete at the World Cup for the US women's national team. She was also the number 1 draft pick at the 2023 drafts. That is huge. And to be honest, she has a phenomenal drive and ability, and she would be higher on this list if she hadn't dropped off a little bit this year already. So Alyssa, you've got time on your side. I expect to see her higher in the list over the next few years. Great start to our list. In at numero 9 is Alba Cerrato. She has been making waves in the Mexican Feminine League for the last few years. One could even say Mexican wave. She is a raw, pacey midfielder with a lot of skills to boot. She was only 13 when she got her debut within the Mexican League, and having already won Golden Boot at the Under-20 CONCACAF tournament last year, she really is somebody that is going to be the forefront of Mexican women's football for the next few years, and we're here for it. So stay tuned after the short break for more incredible talent that is redefining our game. Number 8 is Jess. That's right, Jess Parks for Man City. The absolutely electrifying winger who's been terrifying defenders in the WSL for a number of seasons now. She initially went out on loan to Everton a couple of seasons ago, where she teared it up with a number of goals and assists. And now she's back at Man City. She's already banging in absolute worldies, as she did against Arsenal in the opening weekend. So with her natural talent, blistering pace, and the knack for scoring crucial goals has made her a fan favourite. And that is why she's my number 8 on the top 10 list today. Who's coming in at number 7? Fear not, as we move from Europe to Brazil. This rising star became the youngest player to score for Ferroviária. Tell me if I said that right or absolutely wrong. And she even earned the Breakthrough Player of the Year. No big deal, right? Now I'm expecting big things from Aline this year, as she was snapped up by the North Carolina Courage. Aline has got speed, she's got skills, and that drive to win that's contagious. And I really see her going very far for the Brazilian team as well. She's got some big boots to fill with Marta, but I think she's actually going to be one player that's going to be able to do it. Be a bigger star? Let's see. If you're looking for a player to keep an eye out on, you can't go much wrong than Aline Gomes. Okay, we are motoring through these, and now on to number 6. She's a tournament top scorer already at her young age, with 7 goals in the Under-17s championships this year. That's right, the one, the only Alba Cerrato. Including qualifying, she's scored a total of 17 goals. Phenomenal star in the making. She is one that is coming in, not even knocking on the door. She is kicking that door down, getting the ball, and then kick it in the net. She looks like one hell of an absolute baller. She currently plays in Spain for Sevilla, and she's hotter than the Spanish sun. Like a phenomenal player that is so tricky, so talented, so aware that she's going to make Iniesta blush. We have got a one hell of a talent in here. She could be number 1 within a couple of seasons. Okay, we're getting closer to the top 5 now. Suspense is killing me. Who is going to break into that top 5 spots? Don't go anywhere. Coming in at number 5 is Liana Joseph. From a young age, her passion for this beautiful game has always shone through, whether it's playing with the boys in the streets or starting with Paris FC and moving through to Lyon. Her stats don't lie. For the Lyon Under-19s Championship 2 seasons ago, she scored a whopping 27 goals. 27 goals. And with her prolific prowess in front of goal, scoring 18 goals in 27 games in the last 2 years, I really see that her trajectory is just going to keep going up. We're excited to see it. The global world is excited to see it. Welcome to the top 5. Coming in at number 4 is not only a double threat, she is a triple threat. She is absolutely rapid, and she used to be a sprinter. That's right, it's Salma Paralluelo, who is tearing up the women's league in Spain and is so hot. She's leaving people in her dust. She's got skill, she's got speed, and she's got a nose for the net. I mean, she's the only player to ever hold the senior and the Under-20s World Cups at the same time, and she's also won the Under-17s World Cup as well. This is a generational talent that is, along with the Spain squad as well, going to be dominating women's football for years to come. So again, you may have heard it already. If not, you heard it here first. Salma is absolutely going to continue blowing up over the next few years. And the third spot is going to Linda Caicedo. She's an absolute Colombian sensation. No getting away from it. Like a couple of the other players in this top 10, she also plays her football in Spain at the moment. This league is just on fire with absolute talent. Her journey is nothing short of inspiring. She's been bagging in goals for the last couple of years, and she really is going to be one that is going to, again, kick on this season. And it's going to be that battle between Real Madrid and Barcelona, I think, again, for the league title. If she's got anything to say about it, Real Madrid will be taking this title back to the Bernabeu. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please, as we have made it into the final top 2. Have you guessed who's going to be in those spots yet? If you have and you get it right, well done to you. Let's see who's at number 2. Okay, she's an absolute wonder kid. She is strong, she's dynamic. That's right, it is Signe Gaupset. She's already tearing it up for SK Brann and turning heads with her unique styles and skills. Think Kevin De Bruyne with a dash of Viking spirit. Rightly so, with the quality and talent that she has. She's been called up to the Norwegian senior ladies squad this year. Been showing how, just box to box, the vision that she has and the ability to pick a pass to help unlock defenses is next to none. She is a well-rounded, strong midfielder, and even though she had an injury last season, I don't think it's going to impact her development too much. You heard it here first. She's going to dominate. She's absolute quality. I love watching her. Signe, you are my number 2. Okay, guys, so we are here. We have arrived at the number 1 spot. You have seen strikers, pacing wingers, box-to-box midfielders, and has to be Vicky López. I'm sure this is not a surprise to some of you. She is just smashing achievements, knocking them down and collecting them all like it's absolutely nothing. She is the youngest ever debutant and scorer in a Clásico. She was the youngest ever starter for Barcelona teams period as well. She was also part of last season's quadruple winner team where they just absolutely blew everybody away. She is going to be and is a serial winner, rightly deserves to wear that crown as the number 1 rising star in the women's global game. She's going to keep breaking all of those records, adding more championships as she dominates with Barcelona and cements her place in the global stage of the women's game. Keep doing what you're doing, Vicky. You are a phenomenal player. You are my number 1, rightly so. So that's it, guys. That is my top 10 rising stars in the women's global game. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did I miss anybody out? Do you think it should have been in a different order, or did I just totally get it wrong? Let me know. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. You know what to do. We're here for it. I've been your host, Football Feminino Fee. See you the next time.